No, not a lot of differences. Look across the board. Just look at Donald Trump's net approval rating. Negative, 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 negative. Negative 14, negative 16, negative 17, and negative 19 according to AP New York, with no real change in the aggregate from where we were last month. Trump is underwater like the New Jersey Jets.
How long has he been underwater?
How long has he been underwater? It shouldn't be so much of a surprise that there really has been no change up here. Why is it should not be a surprise? Because just take a look at the days that Trump has been underwater. We are talking about every single day in my aggregate of polls since March 12th of 2025. In terms of days in a row, we are talking about 310 days in a row that Donald Trump's net approval rating has been in the negative, and that is why, of course, I bring back the New Jersey Jets.
That's a long, long time. What issues? I was going to make a Jets joke.
Well,
but
go ahead.
There are too many and not enough time.
I know, it's so easy.
Look, which issues, really, is the president doing well on?
Yeah, what issues is President Trump doing well on? None of them, really. He's doing poorly on all of them. What are we talking about here? Well, we spoke about immigration last hour. He's at a negative 11 points there, of course, had been a strength for him. Foreign policy, minus 14 points. The economy, the reason that Donald Trump really got elected to a second term was to fix the economy. He's at 16 points underwater there. Trade and tariffs, such a big part of his second term agenda. Negative 18 points there. And we really haven't spoken about the Epstein case in a while, but 38 points underwater there. Negative, 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 and negative on immigration.
You know, with the Epstein case so low, that very first sentence you said there, they might like. We haven't spoken about the Epstein case in a while. With all these other things going on, it hasn't received a lot of focus.
Perhaps the only good news for him.
All right, the economy, clearly the most important issue to the American people. A lot of questions about how President Trump is handling that. One person is key to that. That's Fed Chair Jerome Powell. What do people think? What do the betting markets think about if Powell will last till his term expires?
Yeah, you know, Donald Trump wants to get Jay Powell out as the Fed chair, but just take a look here. The chance that that happens before May, just 8% at this point, according to the prediction market. So again, it's just universally at this point bad news for Donald Trump across the board. He can't get the guy out that he wants to. And on the economy, immigration, foreign policy, the Epstein case, trade and tariffs, negative, 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 in basically every single poll, and by double digits. You can make that New Jersey Jets joke.
I'm not going to do it. Never punch down. Harry Enten, thank you very much for that. A lot of news. We'll be right back.